Hey everyone, and welcome. This is Alex Branding here. We are here to talk today about marketing campaigns that work in 2024. There's been so many changes that have been happening over the past few months regarding marketing. We have new FCC regulations coming in. Last summer, we had A2P. Coming up, we have changes to how Gmail and Yahoo will be delivering email. There's a lot going on. I am blessed to be in a lot of online communities where some of the best online marketers in the world get together and talk about what's working. And I'm going to be sharing today on how to generate leads that are hot. They know who you are, they're excited, and they want to work with you. Now, before I get started, I would love for you to drop in the chat, open up the chat right now, and tell me where you are joining from. So type in there where in the United States you're joining us from. I'd love your city and state as we rock and roll. Awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay, so on the internet, your next lead falls into one of three buckets. Keep the chat coming. I love it. They're either cold leads. They have no idea who you are and they don't know how you can help them. They're warm leads. They know what they need, but they're not taking action yet. And then the hot leads. These are people that know what they need and they're researching their options. Now, as you're coming up with marketing campaigns, what do you want to fill your database with? You want to fill your database with warm or hot leads, right? You don't want a whole bunch of people who just respond to an ad and jump in your database, okay? So at least you don't want to pay a lot of money for those people. So I'm going to be talking today specifically about how to generate warm leads and hot leads. I'm going to show you some of the hooks that are working right now, and I'm going to show you how to effectively launch these campaigns inside of Agent CRM. Now, when you generate your own leads, I want to show you how to grade them. This is one of the questions that I get. Alex, how do I know that the leads that I'm getting are actually good? So let's review what it looks like when people see your ad and then they go on the customer journey. I have the hook first. I'm going to share some hooks. And then every single lead opts in. Now, if they just opt in, if all you get is their name, email, and phone number, that is a low lead quality score. It's still someone who is warm, but it's a low lead quality score because you don't know where they're at in the process. Now, the way to get a higher lead quality score is to include a survey. The lead answers questions designed to put you in a better position to solve their specific pain points. Now, the best quality lead that you can get is an appointment that sees your hook. They opt in with their contact information. They answer your survey questions, and then they schedule a time to book on your calendar. That is the highest quality lead. When you own your marketing engine, you are in control and you have a greater chance of success of making sure that the leads that you generate online are a very high quality lead that gets on your calendar. When you buy leads or you outsource that to somebody else, then you are at their mercy. Now, it's not bad to do both. Like, even I hire marketing agencies to do some of our ad campaigns for us, but I always make sure that I maintain control of the process and have eyesight on all the different pieces that are put in place. Now, I'm going to go over my favorite high intent marketing campaigns. Now, who in here brought a notebook? If you brought a notebook, put notebook in the chat. I'm going to show you 4. First, I'm going to start with a campaign with the quickest turnaround. And there's no website needed. You're still going to get some high quality leads. The second thing I'm going to show you is the campaign with the highest lead quality you can get. That's right. The second one is the highest lead quality that you can get. The third, you guys, if you've been following me for any length of time, you've seen me execute number 3 a lot. It's the personal branding plus we get high quality leads. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And then the bonus, I'm going to show you the marketing campaign that made me famous. So as I go through these marketing campaigns, I'm going to dive into what they are, how to launch them, some hooks to use, and what the customer journey is. What I recommend that you do as I go through this is I want you to take notes and go, you know what? I'm going to do that. The notes are just for you, but I want you to take notes because if you listen to this workshop and at the end of it, you don't take action over the next week or two, then it didn't actually help grow your business, right? So what I want to do is I want to give you information. I want to give you the tools. I want to give you the hooks. I want to make this so easy for you to take action that at the end of this, you are inspired and you have the tools necessary to take action on these marketing campaigns. All right, now let's start with the first one. This is direct ads on Facebook. This is the campaign with the quickest turnaround time because you don't need a website. Now, here's the customer journey. Check this out. First, there's a graphic. Now, the graphic that I'm using in this specific situation is one of our highest performing images for life insurance. It reads, get the plan for everything you didn't plan for. It's got a family running through a meadow. It's a beautiful graphic. They click on that, and now we take them through a survey, which is very important. This is how Facebook lead forms are set up. I'm showing you how to execute this campaign on the Meta Ads network. This is going to show this ad on Facebook, Instagram, and all their parent properties. But the lead form pops up and it asks them questions right away. Now, it starts with the survey because that's just how it works inside of the Facebook Ads Manager. And so you can add in radio buttons, you can add in text fields, etc. So they put in, yes, I want, this is for me as an individual, or this is for my family. And then it brings up the contact information. Now, here's the cool part about using these direct ads with a lead form. It will actually pre-fill this information. So the first name, last name, email, and phone number will be pre-filled, which makes it ridiculously simple for them to fill this thing out. And then it goes to the thank you screen. It says, thank you for filling out my form. And it encourages them to click the button on the bottom to actually schedule a call with you. The hook in this case is very clear. An image is used as the media in the ad, and the people that respond to it are responding to the specific pain point that you're addressing. Now, I can only show you the image just because of space here, but above the graphic, we encourage them to click on the lead so they can get more information about a quote for their family. Now, what is that doing? The people that click on this ad are given very clear directions. One, click on the ad and fill out the form. The second thing is that they're being told to fill out the form for their family, which means you're going to get multiple sales in this one lead that fills out the form. Also, they're being told in the text, which you're not seeing here, but it's guiding them into scheduling a call. That's very important, because what I want to do as your marketing coach is I want to put you in a position where all of the leads that are coming in are on a lead quality of 3, the highest quality lead you can get. Somebody who sees your hook, they follow the instructions, fill out the information, and then schedule a call on your calendar. Now, here are some hooks that are working for me. Now, if you're watching this, feel free. I'm going to send you the replay, but if you're like, oh, I got to take a picture of this, feel free to do it. I'm going to actually give you these Canva templates that you can actually modify them for yourself. Now, I'm showing you hooks that work for me. Now, what I want you to do is when I send you these Canva links, is I want you to take these graphics and modify them for yourself. Okay, so let's start at the very left here. This one is working really well. It says, attention, if you're looking for a plug-and-play solution so that your insurance business can run on autopilot. They click on that and it goes to my webpage. Now you can modify this for your specific thing. Now, if you like this ad, put in attention in the chat. You're like, oh, this is cool. Put in attention. This catches people's eyes. When you're creating ads on the Meta Ads network, you are trying to stop the scroll. What that means is that they're on Instagram or they're on Facebook and they're scrolling through their timeline. They're watching a video, they're looking at it, and then boom, your ad shows up. And they go, whoa, I need to see what the heck is going on here. And that catches their eye. So when you're creating ads, it's important that you think on Meta, I need to stop the scroll. This attention graphic stops the scroll. Okay. So now you can change this for your specific product. We've helped people change the attention graphic for life insurance, for real estate, etc. All you have to do is just tweak it. So it says, if you're looking for a blank, so you blank ... That's it. That's the hook. So change it to be what you need it to be. Now let's go to the one in the middle. This is fun. So this is a tweet that I made and it got a whole bunch of activity. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to take a screenshot of this and use this as my ad, right? And it works really well. So the screenshot, the tweet screenshot works good. I think one of the reasons why it also works well is when people see it, they're trained to like click on it to see the comments underneath because they want to see what the heck people are talking about. So if you like this one, you're like, okay, that's actually really fun. I love that. Go ahead and put in the chat tweet. And we actually had to modify this a little bit. And so we actually do have this in a Canva. So you can change this to have your headshot and like your username here, and then plug in a tweet here. So this tweet one works good. I recommend using something like this. The way that I would do it, now notice here, my tweet is, I'm talking specifically about a dream scenario. Insurance agents only want one thing: to have AI automate 90% of their ops and legwork. And I'm presenting a dream scenario. Now, here's another fun thing that is actually creating a lot of engagement on my ad. I don't know if you noticed this. Some of you have. Notice there's a misspelling here. It says there. Now, when I put a misspelling in, one of the fun things that happens is people engage with my ad more, which actually pushes it out in front of more people. And so my cost per acquisition actually goes down when there's a slight misspelling. Now, the con to that is that it does look unprofessional because there's a misspelled word in there. But so I don't use it often. Like, you guys can play Where's Waldo on my ads as they come across your timeline and see if there's any misspelled words in there. When they are misspelled, it's actually on purpose. I do it because it draws attention. All right, so the other one is this grid on the far right here. If you like this one, type in grid in the chat. Marketing campaigns pre-built in Agent CRM. And so I put different graphics in the back there, and I talk about what is included inside of Agent CRM. This is a really good one. It's a little complex. One of the reasons why it works is because I'm calling out different areas where I can serve and support my target market, right? So, and people want to click on it to kind of like zoom in. And so how can you use this for yourself? So if you're an insurance agent and you offer these things, you can put in, insurance products, offered here locally. And then you could put in life insurance, health insurance, Medicare, whatever you want to fill this in with. And then you can replace funnels, email campaigns, AI, and Facebook ads, which are my sections here in each grid. And you can put in some of the benefits, you know what I'm saying? Like you can put, local doctors, prescription benefits, long-term care, et cetera. Like whatever the things are that you want to highlight. Now, note that the text here is not really meant to be read. It's just too dang small to read. The reason for that is it draws people in. They're like, what is that? And they want to click on it to zoom in, which drives down your cost per click, which drives down your cost per acquisition. So, all right, so let me show you some more. These are just the next three here. This is fun. This is the search. Okay. This is a search. What this is like a fake search screenshot here. So I put in insurance CRM ... That's kind of like what I'm typing in, insurance CRM ... And then in the dropdown, it says insurance CRM with funnels, insurance CRM with AI, insurance CRM with phone system. It's kind of like, hey, this is what people are searching for. If you like this search graphic, put search in the chat. I would love to see which of you guys love this one. And so I'm going to give you the canvas so you can actually like tweak this for yourself. But you can put like, for example, let's say you're selling life insurance. You can put life insurance ... Life insurance with benefits, life insurance for my family, life insurance with living benefits. And then underneath that, you can say, stop your search. We have it all. And you can put your logo here at the bottom there. See, so it's a fun way to stop the scroll. When you look at it, it's a very creative way of saying, here's everything that my ads have to offer. It's a really cool way, and it's fun. So this is done really well for us. The other one, let's go in the middle here. This is the client testimonial ad here. And so I got my buddy Eric here. He dropped this on in my page. And so I copied it and I made a Canva template out of it. It's Eric. And he says, I use Agent CRM in my recruiting to build my agency. I've hired at least a dozen agents using this over the last 6 months. And I highlighted here the key part that I wanted people to read. I've hired at least a dozen agents using this over the last 6 months. This is the client testimonial. If you like this one, put in testimonial there in the chat. If that's one of your favorites, I'd love to see it. It's kind of like a fun poll that we're doing while we go here. And then the thing that I did is I wanted it to look like it's almost like this crayon that's on the graphic. And again, this is all in Canvas. All I got to do is just, change the text here. And what I circled was AI powered software to build your team. And then I did a little point down to Eric. And then Eric, his testimonial builds up the fact that this is software to build your team and it works. So the testimonial is giving proof to my claim that our software helps to build your team. See, so that one's really fun. That's done really well, especially for when I target agents that are looking to recruit. And then the last one that I want to show you here, this is one of my longest running ads, and this just continues to work to drive people in out of curiosity. It's the why are so many people moving to Agent CRM? If you like this one, put in the chat why. Why are so many people moving to Agent CRM? And then I talk about the features and benefits that we have inside of Agent CRM, Power Dialer, Funnel Builder, Sales Pipelines, blah, blah, blah. And then at the end, I put in my my no risk. This is my no risk headline. So that's a key part as you're working on ads, putting in your no risk headline. Lower the amount of risk that the people have when they take action on your offer. Now, this works for a couple different reasons. One, the why are so many people? They're going, wait a minute. You know, if they've never heard of Agent CRM, they're going, why are so many people moving to Agent CRM? What is Agent CRM? And then I put in all the features that I think they're looking for in a software, right? And so now they're looking at it, they're like, oh, that's cool. You know, like Power Dialer, like preloaded marketing. Okay. And then it says no money due today and like big bolting. Oh, that's interesting. Let me see what's going on. It's a big curiosity push. Okay. And so now you can take this and you can tweak it for yourself, right? So for example, why are so many people switching to agency name, right? As your insurance agency. And you could list the features and benefits that you provide. So you could say things like great support, friendly staff, researches rates, like whatever the thing is that you want to call out, right? And then at the bottom, you could say no money due today, or consultations always free, right? Something like a big headline to reduce the risk. So those are 6 hooks that are working really well. We're going to give you these Canva templates. So all you got to do is just tweak it and make it your own. All right. So how do you launch these ads in Agent CRM? So let me just show you the steps here. Open up your Agent CRM account, open Ad Base. That's going to be in your left-hand side there. Click Ad Base, select New, click on New Campaign here. And then you're going to see a whole bunch of ad kits that we have inside of Agent CRM, right? So I mean, I just showed you a quick snapshot. I only showed you from A to I. So there's like pages and pages of ad kits that you have access to with all of the graphics and the text that we're using for our agents like you to generate their own leads online. And the leads that we generate for you online we go for the lead quality of 3. So we encourage every single person to bring people in to schedule a call. So when you click on new Facebook campaign, so in this one, let's say you clicked on final expense insurance, it's going to take you to pages and pages of ads that we have developed that you can tweak for yourself. So you would click on, choose this template. And again, there's pages of it. So this is just showing you the top 3 because, space is limited here. And then you would go in and you could say, what kind of campaign type? What's my budget? What's my website, if any? If you choose a lead form, you don't need to plug in. You don't need to send it to like a funnel. You can just plug in your homepage there. And then you can decide, okay, do I want to send this to a radius of like 10 miles around me? I don't recommend that. I recommend location targeting and just picking as many states as possible, like get it out to as many people as possible. Let Facebook do the work. And then within the ad media section here, you can upload a different graphic if you want to tweak it. And then the ad text, this is important because you want to tweak the text just a little bit, just to make sure that it's got your voice to it. We want these ads to sound like you. So it's literally that easy. Like if you were logged into Agent CRM right now, you clicked on Ad Base, you went to New Campaign, and then you picked the ad templates that you liked, and you modified it and clicked on Launch. You can launch these ads in give or take 10 minutes. I mean, it's just super simple. You don't have to know how Facebook Ads Manager works. You don't got to fiddle around with it. Just go in there and launch it. It's that easy. So, all right. So let's go to the second. This is the campaign with the highest lead quality you can get. And so this is something that we use a lot, especially for recruiting, but really for all types of insurance, real estate, notary, like anything that we do. Where we're going after the really high intent leads. We just want to focus on the buyers. We use the long form funnel. And so step one, your prospect clicks on your ad on Facebook. Step two, next, your prospect gets taken to your landing page. They're not filling out a form on Facebook. They're going to a landing page. And so now we walk them through and we take them through a survey. So they fill out the survey and then we ask them for their contact info. And then immediately after they fill out their contact info, they're taken to the calendar. This is all happening inside of Agent CRM. Now, we want every single one of the calls that come through this to be a buying decision call. Every single one. And, we've run long form funnels like this for years. And this type of funnel, out of all of the leads that you get, it's something silly, like 80% of them end up on your calendar. Like, it's just crazy the amount of leads that come through that are the absolute highest quality when you run a long form funnel like this. Now, people ask, Alex, what's the difference between a direct ad and a long form funnel? So I made a little comparison chart here so you can see what the differences are. So the direct ads with form, you can only ask about 3 survey questions, and even what you can ask is a little bit limited. And what I mean by that is Facebook doesn't want to collect super sensitive information. And so you're not allowed to ask for things like their weight or prescriptions or even how much money they make. You're not allowed to ask that stuff on a direct ad. You can ask them whatever you want, though, on your funnel. So I recommend asking a bunch of questions, 8+ survey questions there. On the one that I highlighted here, this is a life insurance long form funnel, which you get when you grab Marketing Plus. This one has, I think, 12 questions. So the people that come through that, they're scheduling on your calendar. You have pretty much all the information you need to run life insurance quotes. And when you get them on the phone, it's a buying decision time. It's like, it's time for them to actually buy. The direct ads with the form and the long form funnel are both real-time leads, which is great because when it comes to closing, speed to lead is a big deal, right? For those of you who have been in the marketing game for a long time, you understand what I'm talking about. Speed to lead. They fill out that form within 5 minutes. They should be getting a text and an email from you. And if you're available, you should be on the phone with them, or somebody from your office should be on the phone with them, making sure that they are scheduling a call with you. Now, if they've already scheduled a call with you, then the emails and text should be confirming the appointment and getting them excited to talk to you. And then with the direct ads, it is a Facebook autofill, which is cool. But some people are like, the Facebook autofill sometimes gives me bad information. I mean, and that happens not because somebody's purposefully entering in bad information. That's one of the myths that I hear is like, Facebook, they just get bad info. It's because people are giving you the information from their Facebook profile. And sometimes they don't check that email, or Facebook has an old phone number and they just don't even check it when they fill in that autofill form. It just populates and they click submit. So that's why sometimes you get bad information on a Facebook lead form. And then the cool part about the direct ads is that there's no website needed, which is why I showed you it's like 10 minutes you can have an ad launched. Whereas with a long form funnel, there's a little bit more of a setup process there because you are tweaking and modifying the survey. So if you're like, man, I'd love to learn more about long form funnels, put the word long in the chat, just the word long. When I talk to agents and I'm going through our one-to-one strategy calls, I get asked like, Alex, what should I do? Should I do my direct ads or should I do my long form funnel? And I put my little graphic there. I say run both and see what works best for you. Run them both. Just have fun with it. Do them both. Have them both running live, driving leads, getting people in there. Just have fun with it. Because the key is, as you're running marketing campaigns, the key is, one, to be loud, right? Because if you're a quiet marketer, then nobody knows who you are. Be loud, run ads, try different things and have fun with it. Obviously stay within your budget, make sure it's working, all that good stuff. But don't say I'm only going to run this, because then you're limiting yourself. I say run them both and just see what works best. So now if you're going to start, I recommend starting with direct ads. If I had to choose between direct ads and long form funnel, I would say start with direct ads. Now, all the ads that I showed you from the direct ads, all those fun hooks like the attention hook and the fake tweet, all that fun stuff, same ads, okay? The same ones. Here's the difference. Let me show you on the new Facebook campaign here. So see where it says campaign type is lead form? If you click on that, there's another option that says landing page, okay? You would just change that to landing page, and then under website, put in your funnel. Blink, That's it. You can still use all of our ad kits, all of our ads, all the text that we have, all of that stuff. You can still use all of that inside of AdBase. You're literally just changing this from lead form to landing page. And then you're changing this website from your homepage to the funnel that you want to send people to so they can fill it out. It's that stinking easy. It's crazy. Okay. So, who's excited for the video domino? This is the one that really works well for me. So this guy here, this is Greg. My little sample here. Greg is in Dallas, Texas. He's a Medicare agent. And this video ad that he did freaking crushed it. And his video went like something like this. He said, "Hey, I'm Greg. I'm here in Dallas, Texas. And like you, it's time for me to sign up for Medicare. All the options, were really confusing to me when I first started. Now I'm actually an agent and I help people like you. You don't have to pay me a thing for our meeting. I'm just going to sit down with you and help you pick the right coverage for you. So all you got to do is click on the button below, answer a couple of questions, and then schedule a call with me. On that call, I'm going to show up with the best Medicare options that I think are right for you. We can talk it over and then we can pick the best plan and get you enrolled." What did he do in that video script? He introduced himself. And the cool thing about a video is they can see you. That's the powerful thing about Video Domino is they can see your face, they can hear your voice. So it's building up that personal brand. They're becoming familiar with you. And he's giving them very clear instructions. Right? He said, "Hey, click on the button below, fill out the form, and schedule a call." Right? And then he said, and he's setting up the call already in the video. He said, "On our call, I'm going to be bringing you what I think will be the best options for you and your family so that we can make a decision and get you enrolled." He's planting seeds and he's saying, on our call, we're going to get you enrolled. Do you see how powerful that is? This ad here crushed it for him in the Medicare space. I mean, absolutely crushed it. So the cool thing about these video ads is the hook is very clear. And because you're using a video, it's creating this like almost like connection that people have to you. And because they're looking in your eyes, they're hearing your voice, they're becoming familiar with your face. It's building that out. Now, for them to get on in your database, the process that we use here is the same as those image ads from before, right? We're still using a lead form, but the media is a video. If you're loving this, if you're like, "Oh man, I want to run a video ad," type video in the chat, put video in there. Yeah, video is awesome. Video works so good. So do you guys want to see some of my best hooks? Let me show you how to do this. Here's some of the hooks that have been working for me. If you've been following me, you've probably seen some of these videos around. So the first one here is I'm setting the dream scenario. Now, I actually am not using audio on the one on the left, which is fun. And so what I said is when you're the top producer at your company and everyone wants to know your secret, and your secret is that AI is doing the busy work and all you do is call the appointments. So that video ad works really, really well to get people to go, "Whoa, what is that?" Right? And they want to click on it to learn more, and it takes them to our landing page. What the funny thing, I actually got a lot of comments that were like, "That sounds boring. I wouldn't want that," So not every ad's going to hit, but it was fun. So this one works really good. So for you, what you want to do here to change this, like for those of you that are selling insurance, you want to be like, when it's like you sitting comfortably and you say, when you're sitting at work, thinking about the future and you feel confident that your family is, taken care of, something like that. Like you can tweak it. I'm just coming up with that off the cuff, but, it's showing you in a relaxed state. You are not feeling the burden of whatever it is that you want to take your customers to. Like the dream scenario that I'm positioning myself for is that AI is doing the busy work and I'm just calling the appointments. That's the dream scenario that I'm taking my audience to. You want to have a look of no stress. You're enjoying your morning coffee and you want to take them into that dream scenario. Okay. Now let's go to now, if you're like, "That was fun," type coffee in the chat. If you're like, "I like that one. I think I might use something similar to that," because I would love to see how many of you like that one. So type coffee in the chat if you want to do that one. Let's go to the middle one. The middle one, my team prepared. And then 163 marketing campaigns, 65 funnels, 98 email drips, all powered by AI. And I have a little graphic here that pops up at the very end. So now This one is me. I'm like, yes, right? Like I'm excited, I'm pumped up. And after this screen here, it goes, click below to learn more, right? And so what is this doing? This is the shortcut video, okay? The shortcut video tells them what you are doing to help them save time. Okay, if you like this shortcut video, put shortcut in there. The way that I did this one's different than some of my other videos that you may have seen, because what I did here is I used different text styles to highlight the different things that I wanted them to see in my video. The one that I knew would catch their attention is the number of marketing campaigns that I have. So I made that one big and bold, used a fun little emoji. And then underneath that, I put in like these little subs here, 65 funnels, 98 email drips. And then the big one, all powered by AI. That was like, ooh, powered by AI. That's so cool. The shortcut that you can do here would be talking about how you're going to help them save time, right? So, you can say like, my team will prepare. It's going to be like, how many different quotes are you going to be sharing with them, right? You can like, let's say you're contracted with 11 carriers, right? You can say my team will prepare 11 different quotes, and then you can share the various things that you're going to be bringing to the table to help them save time so that they can make a decision on what they want, right? So this is a fun little shortcut video here. I have a few different variations of that. If you follow me, you've seen a couple. Okay, and then this one, let's go to the very one on the right here. This is basically calling out the people that are like, you know what, I don't want to do this because of this like pain, right? And for me specifically, one of the biggest pain points that we have to address is the pain of change. Okay. And so I say, hey, if you have a team and you're not using Agent CRM, you're not hurting us. Your team is using a lesser product. They're the ones losing. Okay. I'm calling out that you are hurting your team. Now, who's this speaking to? This is speaking to my ideal client, somebody who has a team of people that are working to help build their business. That's who I want to attract. Okay. And so this one is the pain video. If you like this one, be like, okay, I want to make a pain video addressing the pain. Okay. And what you want to do is you want to get them to think about why they're not taking action. Okay. So this would be a good one for like, hey, if you have a family and you don't have life insurance, you're not hurting you, right? Your family is not protected. They're the ones losing. That could be the pain video. Okay. So again, if you like the pain video, put pain in there. It's a powerful way. Now in the back here, I talk about Agent CRM. I give my quick little spiel about how we can help their team. So I am talking about the benefits, but the text that shows is the pain point. All right. So what do I use to launch video domino ads? So I get asked this question a lot. So I'm going to show you what I use to make the videos that you just saw. And what I want to do is dispel the myth that you have to have this big setup here to actually run high-powered video ads. You ready? I shoot a selfie video. So there's me in my selfie video. I use captions. It's an app that I downloaded in the Apple Store to add text. And then I launch it with AdBase, which is the same tool that I just showed you. That's it. That's what I do. So when I get an idea, I pull out my phone, shoot a video on my phone using the camera, and then I upload that into the Captions app, and it automatically adds subtitles there. So as I'm talking, it adds subtitles. If I don't want it to do that, then I can say, hey, I'm just going to put this text right here. I can add a text element, like a headline, and it plugs it in there. And I can choose a whole bunch of different styles and fun stuff there. Save it on my phone, and then I use it as I go to the new campaign, and I can pick the text that I want to use with the ad, and I can launch it with AdBase. Isn't that cool? So that's it. That's how you launch a video ad. So yeah, for those of you that are like, man, I cannot wait to launch a video ad. Yeah, I would just love for you to put in the chat video again. Let's get people are getting inspired in here, Bob. People are getting inspired. This is fun. This is fun. Okay, now I'm going to show you the bonus idea that I have. So one of the things that these high intent campaigns will give you are leads that are ready to buy. Okay. Oh, by the way, on these video ads, I use, like I referenced here, I recommend using a lead form. Because that gets the information. They watch your video, they're excited to move forward, use the lead format. But what if you just want a big bucket of leads and you feel comfortable calling people on the phone? I want to talk about the marketing campaign that made me famous. Now, when you run a giveaway funnel, you're going to get leads for about $1 a piece. And I recommend spending about $10 a day on this specific ad campaign, which means that you're going to get 300 leads in 30 days, and they all know your name. These are lower intent leads, but they are constant. You're using a prize to attract your target client. Let me show you what the giveaway funnel is, what makes it different, and then I'll talk about the cons, the pros and cons of a giveaway funnel. So step one, the ad click. Your ideal customer is scrolling through Facebook and an ad offering the chance to win a gift card catches their eye. Notice we're using an Outback gift card here. They click on the ad, it takes them to their funnel. When they land on the funnel, they enter in their contact information. Notice we're still talking about the prize. We're talking about steakhouse here, no purchase necessary, enter your information. You'll be notified if you're the winner, and we'll tell them when we pick the winner. Okay, notice the ad talks exclusively about the contest. We want to attract them into your funnel first, sell them next. Okay. Then we have the qualifying questions. After entering their contact information, they're taken to a page where they're asked a few qualifying questions that help you determine if they are a hot lead or not. You pick the questions. Use these questions to gauge where they're at with your product, if they're a fit for a referral partner, and if they'd be interested in joining your team. So you can ask them as many questions as you want. I recommend keeping it between 3 and 5. We've had people do 7 really well too. So max of 7. So these are yes or no questions. We want this to be super easy for them to just power through, like click, 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 right? Because we want their answers. We want them to get to the final step. On the final step, check this out. On the final step, the lead is taken to a page that thanks them for entering, and your calendar is directly embedded on the page, making it so easy for your prospects to schedule an appointment. Now, you're going to get people who click on your giveaway funnel because they want to win the prize. So they click and they go, okay, I'm going to enter my information to try to win this Outback gift card, right? They answer the survey questions. Then they're encouraged at the bottom to say, hey, if you want a free health insurance consultation, go ahead and schedule a call with me. Take 15 minutes. And they click on that and they schedule a call. What I see typically is about 1 out of every 10 to 20. So let's say 1 in 20 people will self-schedule themselves on your calendar. 1 out of 20. Now, if you're spending $10 a day on your giveaway funnel and you're getting about 10 leads a day, and 1 out of 20 are scheduling a call, that means you're getting an appointment for $20. And the other 19 people are there, and you can follow up with them. So let's talk about the pros and cons of the giveaway funnel. The pros: constant leads, 10 leads a day. It's affordable. It's about $1 a lead. They know your name and your face. They're expecting your call because after they enter in, you send them a text saying, I'm going to call you to verify your info. And they're real time. The leads come in, you call and verify. So that's all the pros of a giveaway funnel. Here's some cons. They want a gift. The gift is the draw. And these are not high intent. Some people want to buy and some do not. So you're going to deal with people who get on your list because they entered into your steakhouse giveaway funnel and they want to win steak. And then some of those people will fill in the survey questions and they will self-schedule a call. Now, if you're interested in running a giveaway, if you're like, that sounds fun, just type in giveaway in the chat there. Type giveaway in the chat. Now, let's talk about some of the strategy behind a giveaway funnel. 1, a giveaway funnel is not necessarily just used for cold traffic. Some of my most successful agents that use a giveaway funnel use them to re-engage people that are in their database. They use it to re-engage the people that they have talked to in the past. They're saying, hey, I'm giving this away to my audience. I'm giving this away to my community. I'm giving away a date night, $100 to Outback Steakhouse, or I'm doing a, dinner and a movie, right? And it re-engages people. Now, That works really well to bring people on your list who already know you and like you back into the conversation, because then you get notified every time they join your giveaway funnel. So now you have a chance, another chance to get back on the phone with them and see how you can serve their family. Another way that I've seen people use a giveaway funnel is by offering a giveaway funnel to around specific events. Okay. So in my example, I used steakhouse, but you can also do it around specific events. So for example, there was a concert. I used to live in Northern California. There was a concert that was happening, and one of my clients did a giveaway where you could win 4 tickets to this concert, and he was flooded with people. He sold a whole bunch of freaking policies from that, but he did get a lot of people that were only entering to win the tickets. So you got to pick and choose, right? Now, with the use of AI, you can use AI to cut through a lot of the people that are not interested and get the ones that are interested to raise their hands by using a tool like ScheduleBot so that they can jump on your calendar. So there's a lot of fun things here. If you have any questions about that, Bob can drop a link in there and you can jump on a call with Bob to talk about the pros and cons of the giveaway funnel and if it's a fit for you. So how do you launch a giveaway funnel? So easy. So click on ad based and go to new campaign. And then under the campaign, giveaway funnel. We already have everything ready to rock and roll for you. Inside of the giveaway funnel ad base there, we have 6 different prizes all set up and ready to go with the funnel, the emails, and the ad. So you got to tweak that funnel, make sure it's got your branding on there. Review the emails because there are some placeholders there. So make sure that you review those emails. And then in the ads, you'll want to make sure that you change the end date in the ads when you launch it. But we've done all the hard work for you. Go ahead and tweak it yourself and then get those campaigns launched. Run a giveaway funnel. They work really well. So for those of you that are on this call, you've never heard of Agent CRM, I do want to do a brief introduction to that. What is Agent CRM? We got 7 tools in one. We got email marketing, text marketing, online booking, a smart CRM, sales pipeline, AI, and a power dialer. It's built on AI. The entire thing is built on artificial intelligence. I want to do whatever I can to create a software that does the monotonous hard work for you. I like to call it a full operating system for your business because it can literally do it can take over so many different parts of your business. It can do the marketing, the sales, the outreach. It can even handle some of the customer service things that you get and more. Now, how can Agent CRM make marketing easier? It's just like a simplified approach to marketing. I want you to cancel all your expensive marketing software and business tools and get all the features with Agent CRM for one low monthly price. Now, I built Agent CRM because I was a marketing agency. About 4 years ago now, we were running about 300 marketing campaigns a month. Yeah, that was not a mistype. 300 a month. It was insane. And every single campaign had different software that we had to duct tape together. We had ClickFunnels, Zapier, different email marketing platforms. It was crazy. So we built Agent CRM to make marketing easier. One solution that you can use to run all of your campaigns. Everything's under one roof, all working together, talking to each other. It's great. Now, when you sign up for Marketing Plus with Agent CRM, what do you get? Well, we have some cool things in here. We have the Meta Ads launching tool, which I just showed you. You can seamlessly launch ads from the Agent CRM dashboard with just a couple of clicks. You can use this tool for your direct ads, your video ads, and your long form funnels. And like I showed you, we even have the complete giveaway funnel system. You get access to our entire ad library. You have a treasure trove of ad kits, including life insurance, final expense, retirement planning, and so much more, including annuities, IULs, etc. You have the entire giveaway funnel system ready to rock and roll inside of Agent CRM when you upgrade to the growth plan, which gives you Marketing Plus. You can launch entire giveaway funnels directly from Agent CRM, streamline your marketing efforts with the funnels, the ads, and the whole automation engine to make this thing work. And did you know that with Marketing Plus, you get twice a week marketing strategy calls? On Tuesday and Thursday, our experts are in group sessions. Our team will review your campaigns that you have running from Agent CRM, offer suggestions, and even make changes for you to make your campaigns more successful. You get access to all of that. That is included when you sign up for the Agent CRM growth plan. You get a private one-to-one onboarding call. You get personalized assistance with a private onboarding session, guiding you through all the features and setting you up for success. And on that call, we will launch your first ad with you. So if you're like, man, I would rather sign up for something and like pay someone to do this, you don't need to, because this private onboarding call does it for you. We get it set up. We launch your first ad for you, make sure it's all working properly, all the automation is in place and everything. Now, not only are we going to help you with your ads, but when you sign up for Marketing Plus, you get a complete 2024 social media calendar, daily content all year long. We built Marketing Plus for paid ads. We have included a full social media calendar with a post for every single day. Keep your content organized and engaging. And then last but not least, I didn't cover it today on my marketing campaigns that work in 2024, but we have a new Google Ads launching tool. That's right. It's not just Facebook ads anymore. You can now launch Google Ads straight from AdBase. Our AI engine will write your Google ads for you, ensuring they show up where your best prospects will see them. How cool is that? If that excites you, if you're like, man, I need to launch Google ads, type Google in the chat. We want to help you be where your customers are. So not only is it just the Meta ads engine, Facebook, Instagram, etc., but we want to help you when people are searching for your product in your area. We want to help you pop up. That's what Google Ads helps you to do. That's included with Marketing Plus. It's brand new. Now, Agent CRM helps you generate new leads and nurture old. If you are not a current Agent CRM user, then you may be unfamiliar with some of these. So I want to share 3 ways that we help you nurture your old leads. We have a Revive Dead Leads campaign. I wrote the email, text message, and I set up the automation for you to use to revive those leads in your database that you haven't talked to in a long time. So the email and text is already written. I recommend going in there and just making sure it's got your voice and then just sending it off. I had someone, and his name was Chris O'Connor. He said, Alex, I signed up for Agent CRM, loaded my leads up. I ran the Revive Dead leads and I got 15 appointments right after I sent that out. He's like, those appointments were just sitting in my database. I just needed to send this campaign. And then I mentioned it before, ScheduleBot. I'm not going to go through a full example, but ScheduleBot is the AI-powered SMS bot that connects with your old leads and invites them to a phone call. ScheduleBot is like Calendly 2.0, right? Calendly 1.0 was you would send a calendar link. They'd have to fill out the form, pick the time and date that works for them, and then they're scheduled on your calendar. But that's old school now. We're in the world of AI. We're in the world of using AI. And so ScheduleBot reads the calendar that you have connected to your Agent CRM account, and it uses natural human language, like, does Tuesday at 3 p.m. work for you, to schedule appointments. As ScheduleBot is talking to your client and they say, yes, Tuesday at 3 p.m. works, it reads the intent, understands that they just confirmed it, and then it schedules them in your calendar for that date. It is incredible. Highly recommend using it. Last but not least, you can use AI to write your emails and newsletters. That's right. Our AI engine can write your follow-up emails and your newsletters when you're in your email template builder. All you have to do is click on Content AI. To do that, if you need any help, reach out to our Agent CRM support team. We are here to help. Now, we have some exclusive bonuses for you. This is fun. So when you sign up for Marketing Plus, not only do you unlock all those marketing tools, but we have a whole bunch of exclusive bonuses. So these bonuses are yours to keep, even if you decide to cancel your Marketing Plus. If you sign up for Marketing Plus, run a couple of giveaways and direct ads, and then decide, you know what, I'm good, I'm going to take a pause on that, and you cancel, no problem. You get to keep all these bonuses that I'm about to list. I just want to blow you guys away with value. So number 1, the giveaway funnel educational course, which walks you through setting up the giveaway funnel, and it includes sales training videos. What do you say when you call giveaway funnel leads? You don't have to ask that anymore. There's some videos inside of the giveaway funnel system educational course. Then we have the long form funnel kit. For those of you that are like, I need to do long form funnels, we got you. We walk through strategy. We go through some survey questions you should ask. You even get funnel templates. It's all included. You even get to keep the funnel templates when you sign up for Marketing Plus. Isn't that crazy? So you get all of that. So these are yours to keep. That's not all. We also have Facebook Ads Mastery. Some of you are like, I cannot wait to just get in there and launch these things without having to know how Facebook ads work. Some of you are like, I need to know how it works so that I feel at peace with clicking all these buttons. Totally get that. If that's you, if you want to learn how to be an expert, I made a Facebook Ads Mastery course, and I am giving it to you. And then we have content packs. Now, these are really cool because some of the people on your list They want to know what you know. And so we have articles, worksheets, presentations, and more that you can brand and then use them as lead magnets. Send them out. Say, hey, here's an article that explains what an IUL is. Here's an article that explains the differences between the different types of life insurance. Here's an article that explains annuities, or, and you can just give that out. Like, this is going to save you hours and hours and hours of work, and you get it all for free. And then you get my personal email swipe file. It's got over 500 emails in there that you can review, use it as your inspiration. And yeah, it's yours for free. So I want to give you these emails so that you can review what's worked. We've made tens of millions of dollars using online marketing. And so now you can get my personal email swipe file. What are the emails that worked to generate all this revenue and all these leads? And just copy them for yourself. Make a couple tweaks, and there you go. Now, you also get my Revive Dead Lead System. It's built out, ready to go in your Agent CRM account. I created training that is only available for you when you sign up for Marketing Plus. So you get that as well. So again, I don't want to just help you get new leads. I want to help you nurture the old ones. So here's where you go to sign up. Bob, if you could drop the link in the chat, that'd be awesome. Marketing.agent-crm.com. Marketing.agent-crm.com. Here's what you get when you sign up. Are you ready? You get AdBase, which helps you launch Facebook campaigns. I kind of walked you through that. You get Ad Library. It's going to, all those ads that we have for you, you get access to every single one of them. The giveaway funnel, twice a week calls, a private setup call, all the social media posts, and Google Ads. And then we got fast action bonuses for you. If you take action right now, use the link that Bob just sent you, and you get all this fun stuff in there, which is the giveaway funnel course, the long form funnel kit, long form funnel templates, the Facebook Ads Mastery course, the content packs, my best emails, and the Revive Dead Leads workshop. So when you go to this page at marketing.agent-crm.com, you'll be encouraged to sign up. And so you sign up there. And if you have an account already with Agent CRM, great. If you don't, no problem. It'll set one up for you and you'll be good to go. So we are out of time for today. You guys, this has been awesome. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I will see you on some of these marketing calls that we have. I love popping in, joining, and seeing what everyone's running. If you have any questions, Bob, if you could drop your personal calendar, hop on a call with Bob. You got questions? Hop on a call with Bob. Talk through what your business goals are. Talk through what you're looking to do over the next month, 3 months. Bob can help you identify what needs to happen. He can help you get set up with Marketing Plus. He can help you schedule your onboarding call, and he can even help guide you through some of the core features of Agent CRM. If you have additional questions on that marketing.agent-crm.com page there's a link so that you can schedule, so you can send an email out to us. We can answer any additional questions you have. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your time today, and I will see you on the marketing calls. Bye now.